Come here.
Oh my.
Come here.
No way.
Open it up.
That's what you got?
Open it up. Open it up.
What are they, Papa?
Cornish-Cross. Keep hanging around. Oh.
You have a spot for these?
There's another one, dude. Oh, focus. There's another one.
Okay. You have a spot for these?
Papa brought home surprises! Surprises!
I got some chicks. Papa, are they meat chickens? Papa, are they meat chickens?
The Cornish-Cross. So, obviously coming home surprising the family with those, but I got some of these too. They smell wonderful. Give it a try. You want to try one, Bugger, too?
They smell
I'll give you one in a minute.
amazing.
Give that a try. They're a little velvety, kind of fuzzy, felty.
All right, here I go. Give it a little quick
Quick lick, picnic.
lick, stamp, lick. All right, here we go. They remind me of something. Yeah, place it. They're a little bit perfumey.
They're
in their
aromatic.
taste.
You want to pick one for your baby? But the best way I could describe it is they kind of taste like vanilla with a little bit of black pepper sprinkled on it or something. I don't know.
Huh.
You trying it, baby girl? Hey, Bugger, wild edibles? Set that down. I'll give you some wild edibles.
I don't think I would want to eat it on
You
its
don't have
own.
to.
Maybe in something.
Come here, homeboy.
They're just not. It's like a perfume.
But they are edible.
Like I ate a bar of soap, darling.
Pick one. There you go. Just don't eat the little brown part. See what you think. He's
Yep.
willing to try all sorts of stuff. So the Empress tree, one of the fastest growing trees in the world, they put forth these beautiful flowers. They are edible, and then a lot of people use them as a great wood over in like China and stuff.
All right, it's morning time on the homestead. Gonna go check out to see what is happening. Hello there. What's going on here this morning?
I'm milking a sheep.
You think she'll do okay being milked this morning?
Yeah.
Who is this?
The dandelion.
Good morning, Dandelion. You ready for your milking? So we have two sheep that are being milked today. We're just starting today, or did we start yesterday?
We just started today. Yesterday we were milking a goat.
So we're starting today. We're gonna milk the sheep and give the extra milk to maybe try to incorporate it to our calves' milk if we can, and see how that goes. So the girls are taking the initiative here to milk our sheep for us, since we just moved their little lambs to be weaned. So do you think you're gonna need some assistance?
I think I'll need it because it's hot. I can't get it over.
Pinky, can you come help?
She wants to.
Pinky's right over there. Where is she? I can't see her. There she is. She's gonna come help. There go the little lambs, their mamas. They're up this morning, walking around.
Get her some feet. Go get her feet.
So you're gonna get a little bit more feed?
Yeah, because she doesn't stay still because she's just, it's gonna be her like second time getting milked.
Okay.
Because last year I would just drink her milk straight from the teeth. I was just very into it.
Okay. Girls, well, you're doing great.
Oh, yeah. Eat it slowly, it's just a Big Mac.
We should probably let Blizzard go today so he can get a good run out this morning. There he is, sitting there nice, being patient for his breakfast.
He already got it.
Oh, he got his breakfast.
He just wants more milk.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I had to give her raspberries milk because she put her foot in it because she kept being bad.
You were supposed to give that to the chickens this morning, little lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Mama said. All right, so we're gonna go and say hi to the little baby calf this morning. So I don't usually do videos. It's my first time doing this on my own. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I'm doing a good job with my camera work. I'm not very good. I'm still adjusting, of course, my first time. And we'll see how it turns out. But we're gonna see the little calf here. And see how she's doing this morning. All right, here she is. In our little pen here. So we started her bright and early this morning. Gave her her milk. And she's nice and happy. Good morning. We still haven't picked a name for her, but I'm sure we will soon. So she came to the bottle yesterday evening, and that was for the evening feeding. She ran up to the bottle, and before that she started she grabbed onto the nipple all on her own. So she's doing really good. It's only, yesterday was day 3 of bottle feeding her. I believe day 3. So she's doing excellent. She's enjoying her little pals in here. Here are her little pals that are being weaned. So the girls are milking their mamas right now because they're full. Their milk bags are full, so the girls are taking care of that. So, and I'm really glad about that, because if those girls didn't notice those moms were full, we'd have trouble. So it's good to have the kids helping out with things like that with the animals, because they notice things, especially with sheep, when their bags are full. Something we as parents can't really see all that well. So, all right, I'm gonna open this little gate up here and go on in with the little sheep here and see how they're doing. Here we go. Good morning, you. Good morning. How are you? Come here. Come here. This one really likes to be petted. Very friendly. Now you don't want to be petted, huh? You got all your petting all out? Come here. Come here. They seem to be missing their mama, but I think they'll be okay. And she's really shy. She does not like much attention at all. Good girl. So we got one ewe and 2 little rams in here being weaned for mama. So here we got our seeded pasture back there growing up. This little girl's over here. Let's see. Take another peek at her. Taking a little break from running around, huh? With those sheep. Are they your friends? Huh? Those your pals? They were pretty noisy last night and they're pretty noisy this morning with all their mane. And just last night, little bugger started making the mooing sound because he's been hearing this little one mooing. So that was really neat to catch him making the cow's moo sound. Whoop. There you go, girl. But anyway, we'll keep you guys updated on how she's doing. And I'm up a lot earlier than I usually am. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning so I could be out here to feed her and get her going on a good schedule. So she seems to be doing fine. Her poop is yellow, so I hear that's a good sign. And she's been peeing, so we know she's getting food down. And I did learn that if you use what is it called? Slippery elm powder for your calves or any of your animals when they're babies. If you put at least a teaspoon for smaller animals like goats, puppies, and lambs and little calves, that it helps them not scour at all. So I am trying that with her, and Lord willing, we won't have any problems with any scouring, because I hear that that can happen easily with little calves. So it's a learning process, and I'm really excited about this whole process, having a little calf on our homestead. So it's exciting for me to learn new things. So, and the kids are enjoying her so much as well. You know, we weren't expecting to have a little calf on the homestead at all, and especially for her to be a little heifer is so amazing. Great girl. You are happy, fed and good. Fed and good. And I did make some of my own homemade colostrum as well to kind of add into the colostrum that we did get from her mom, because we didn't get a whole ton of colostrum. We milked her out as much as we could, and she wasn't letting down her milk for us. So we kind of had to hold her, and hold her against the wall, you know, gently, not in any hurting manner, but, you know, so we could milk out the colostrum as much as we could to get it for the little calf. And so whatever I had from there, I slowly kind of mixed it into her raw cow's milk and used that to slowly transition her from just colostrum to raw milk. Today will be her last, I think maybe this morning, or her second feeding today, will be her last bit of colostrum that she has mixed in with her raw milk, and then she'll be just raw milk completely. And I'll be doing that for a few weeks with her, I think. And then I may try to switch her over to doing just the all whole raw milk, not raw milk. Switch her over to half raw milk and half the milk powder as we continue. So I'll see kind of what we do as we go on. But anyway, let's see what these little ones are up to. Hey, you guys. They're just chilling this morning. Happy. And we did hear a turkey this morning. I really want Papa to get a turkey, but unfortunately, we are past turkey season, so sad face for Mama. Maybe next time. I don't know if there's another, there might be another season for it this year, but I'm not positive. I don't keep up with it very well. But I only hope so, because I love turkey. But we got another surprise on the homestead, unless Papa already showed you guys that. He may have yesterday. So we can go check those out here this morning. See you later. Okay, here we coming up to see the chicks. Here they are, guys. So this is our first time having chickens on our homestead. I'm super excited. I've wanted to have some meat chickens for a few years now, and Papa finally got us some. So here they are. This will be a new experience for us as well. So it will be a lot of learning going on, researching, and trying to figure out how to take care of these little chicks till it's time to butcher, and keeping them safe from any snakes that could possibly be in here. We've had snakes in here before when we had our quail in here. So these could easily be gone, you know, at any time here if we don't keep them safe and keep them covered. We do have a little lid here that we put on top to keep snakes out, I guess overnight. And so right now we have it off. The girls gave them some more feed and watered them.
You're gonna need another water.
Or did we water them yet? Oh, we're gonna have to refill the water. Not any water yet.
Did you see how fast it raced over when you moved it?
But we'll water them here shortly. But look at how cute they are. Can you hand me one, Pinky? I want to say good morning.
Careful, it might jump off. Try to jump off.
Good morning, little chick. Welcome to our homestead.
They don't really like. Okay, lift it up high.
Meat chickens, yay! So these are Cornish-Cross chicks that we got. Papa picked them up yesterday evening at, I believe, Tractor Supply. And we were going to order some from the, is it the Cackle Hatchery? That's in Missouri, I believe.
Yep.
And so, he didn't end up doing that. He actually just got the ones at Tractor Supply. He wasn't going to get chicks, but
He said he heard them.
he said he heard them, I guess, and he went past them and saw them, and he's like, oh, I think we're supposed to get some of these. And so, and we were talking about, we were kind of planning on getting some, but we weren't planning on getting them yesterday. So we had kind of prepared things. Pinky had cleaned up the quail barn from when we had the quail in here and some rabbits. And yeah, so he got these yesterday. I was really surprised to see them, and you know, finally get some little meat chickens on our homestead. And that was one of the first things that kind of got us started, I think, with preserving our food and, you know, raising animals and things like that kind of thing. With one of our friends in Wisconsin, she she had chickens, meat chickens she raised, and her dad told her, you know, you can have meat chickens, but as long as you butcher them all. And so she said, okay, and so she started, you know, doing the butchering on her own. She's pretty brave. She's a good friend, but that's where I got started with meat chickens, learning how to butcher them and preserve them, can them. My friend Amy helped me out with that. She helped me with the pressure canner my first couple times. And I got to watch the whole process from, you know, from butchering the chicken to, you know, putting your meat in your freezer and your fridge just within hours of butchering. And it was an amazing process. I was really just blown away at how quickly you could do that and do it yourself, and how easy the process was. And I just, oops, I think it just went potty on me. Oops. I think I'm hanging on to it too long.
Yeah, you should put it back down.
So I was amazed at the process, how simple it was, and that we could do it ourselves. And so that's how I think, I don't know, my love for homesteading and doing things our own, it just began there with that friend in Wisconsin. And since then, we helped her out butcher her chickens, I believe the next year as well. And, you know, I told her, can we come help so we could learn and have some experience? And she was thrilled to have the help. So I just loved it. And I think the kids came along with us, you know, both the times. And it was a really neat experience to be able to grow your own food and, you know, do the whole process at home on your own. We had butchered turkey when I was younger for Thanksgiving at my grandma's house when I was little. And that was the first time I ever saw an animal be butchered, and saw my grandma and my mom pluck the feathers off and, you know, have it for Thanksgiving. And so, yeah, that's the memory that I have when I was little with butchering animals. After that, I never saw anything else like that before till our friend in Wisconsin, and that began that learning, that love of learning to take care of your animals and, you know, providing your food at home and things like that for your family. But she also raised laying hens, and that got us started as well for an interest and a love of how to, you know, have your own chickens, and them providing eggs for you at home, raising your own chickens. And so I'm really excited about this, and we'll have to keep you guys updated as to how they're doing and what we're going to do. Papa says he's got some ideas as to what he wants to do with them.
He just got a bug.
So whether we put them in the pasture or put them somewhere as they get bigger, I don't know if they'll be able to all fit in here. We have a total of
19 right now.
19 chicks?
Dad got
19
22.
Okay.
He got 21, but he got a free one because it was not doing too well. So
Okay.
2 have passed, and then we have
19.
19.
Okay, so we got to be careful with them. We only got 19. I'm glad he only got a few, you know. And hopefully we can keep them all alive and be able to use them the way we want to.
Look at
But
him
it's a blessing, and I take the whole process seriously, from raising them to the butchering. It's not an easy thing to do, and I know that the animal has to lose its life for us to be able to eat, and I really do take that seriously. So it's not a light thing for me at all, and I respect the whole process as well. So look at them all snuggled up over there under the heat lamp.
They look so funny how they sleep.
Aren't they cute? They look like little yellow cotton balls. Cheeping around. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Grandpa said chicks must be cheap because all they say is cheep, cheep.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
He said that makes people want to buy him more. And the ducklings don't say anything, but if the Muscovies are...
Okay guys, well, that's it for now. I gotta go cook breakfast for my family, and that's it. Mama's out.